Hi, my name is Ilana Davidson, and this is the first day of my little weight loss diary. So, if you don't know, I am 165 pounds, and I'm 6'1", 6'2", depending on the day. My goal is to be 150 pounds by July. I think that's good. It's like 3 months. And the reason I'm doing this is because just when I've seen pictures of myself in a bikini and even like videotaping myself, like my face, I just wish it was a little bit more defined. Yeah. And also my skin is kind of breaking out and like my belly's kind of big. You can't really see it. But I just want to keep myself accountable, and I feel like this is a good way to do that. I just haven't been feeling healthy. I know I haven't been eating healthy lately. Like last night alone, I think I had like a half of a large pizza. And I really have to find that balance, especially because basketball is really important to me now, and I want to have the right nutrition and energy to succeed. So I think this is really good for me to keep myself accountable and to also keep track. It's almost like a diary. I mean, obviously it's a weight loss like journal diary, but I think sharing it with you guys, hopefully I get some positive feedback. I have talked to my pediatrician about it, and even though I have like a normal BMI, there's still room for, like, I can still move down without being like underweight or whatever. So I know this is healthy. I have to be careful though, because I've had some issues with eating before. I was sort of a bulimic, but I didn't really come out. It was just kind of a personal thing. But some people did notice that I was losing lots of weight, so I really don't want that to happen, because that's not the right way to do it or the right way to go about things. And it was getting to the point where I was so obsessed with it that I would weigh myself every hour, like every day. It was ridiculous. I wouldn't eat anything, and then I would like puke up blood. It was gross. It was bad, and I don't want to go back there again. I genuinely do not. It was just sick, and especially since I'm an like more serious athlete now, I feel like that could take a lot more of a negative toll on my body than. I mean, it obviously took a negative role before, but especially now that I'm kind of growing and developing in more ways than one, that it will really be bad and have extreme negative effects. So first of all, what am I going to eat? So it's really kind of hard because my family is not the healthiest. I'm not blaming it on them. It's just that I have two younger brothers who are the pickiest eaters ever. I'm a really picky eater as well, but that's going to kind of be hard. Especially since I can't do the grocery shopping by myself, and I'm not always there when they go grocery shopping, and a lot of healthy foods are really expensive, and a lot of healthy foods I don't like. So that's going to be hard, especially with vegetables, because I do not like vegetables. The only vegetable I sort of like is corn, and that's not even a real vegetable. So I'm going to have some serious issues with that. But for breakfast, I really like a Luna bar and a banana, and I think that's healthy. It's balanced. I probably could have more, but honestly, it's just not realistic. I'm getting up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I have to leave at 7:30. And by the time I get dressed, makeup, hair, clothes, getting everything ready, it's just not doable if it's not like ready and easy to grab to go. So how I'm gonna make up for that is with my lunch, I'll pack a snack. So between second and third period, which is I have lunch after fourth period, so it's kind of in between the days for me. I'll bring a snack, and I'm thinking it's gonna be something like substantial. So I really like apples, so I'll pack an apple and maybe like, I don't know, like apple, what else? And maybe some Teddy Grahams. That sounds yummy to me, and I really like Teddy Grahams. And obviously Teddy Grahams aren't the healthiest thing, but comparing to what I'm eating now, it's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? What I really think I have to do is limit myself and not go like extremely crazy with stuff, because that's what I do. I can't stop at 2 pieces of pizza, or I can't stop at a handful of Teddy Grahams. Do you know what I'm saying? I just want to correct those type of things. This is what a pediatrician said too, before I start, having like eating salads for every meal, and doing that type of stuff. And because that's really hard for me as a 15-year-old girl. I know you're 15 and you want to lose weight, oh my god, but I'm not happy with the way I look, and I want to eat better for me, and because I know if I keep up my diet like this, I'm going to get fat like when I'm older. Like if I'm not going to have this metabolism forever, and I already see it catching up with me just by how easy my weight has fluctuated up, especially up, more so down. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do, and I'm sure there are a lot of other girls with the same mission that I have, and it's just so hard because I'll wake up one day and I'll be so motivated, but by the time my mom makes brownies for dinner, like I cannot help myself, so I have to make this type of thing to make myself accountable, so every day I can sit down and tell you what I've eaten and tell you if I'm happy with it, and to kind of discuss my feelings about it and my progress and my success. Hopefully with this will just be so much more rewarding and hopefully so much more successful, if you know what I'm saying. So anyway, so that for kind of the midway, and then for lunch I like clementines, and I know those are not good for you and there's lots of sugar, but please, I'm just trying to like eat better for me because I know my body, I know what I put in it like now, so I just want to make it better. And clementines, PB&J, I have white bread now, but maybe that's a goal for me in the next couple months, is to transition to wheat bread. See, I'm making goals. I'm trying to be healthier. I know people are going to be like, white bread, what the heck? And not to mention I'm using Jif peanut butter and Welch's jelly. It's horrible, I know. Just for me though, but and then maybe something else like maybe like some pretzels. I don't know. I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry. You're probably like, oh my god, she's so bad. But I am not an expert, obviously, and this is the stuff that I know that I can do, and some things aren't available to me. So before I work out, which is usually after school or like, yeah, I can have like maybe like a banana with peanut butter. That sounds pretty good. Yeah. And then for dinner, I'll just have whatever we're having for dinner, or a soup from Bruegger's. And that's it. And then for like a late night snack after you work out, maybe like some chocolate milk. I heard that was good. That's what my trainer said. So, and a banana. I don't know. So I'm just trying to eat healthier. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I just know that I have to keep myself accountable and not overeat and binge like I do. And I'm not gonna say no to any sweets, but really, Alana, try to limit it to 1 a week, 2 a week. You know, it's hard, but it's gonna be worth it when you're looking at the scale and it's 150. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's obviously going to be really hard. I'll tell you today what I've eaten. So in breakfast, I had a Luna bar. For lunch, I had a sandwich and these Belvita crackers and a Naked juice. For after school, I had a bagel with Diet Coke. Yeah, bagel with cream cheese and a Diet Coke. And then I came home and I had fruit snacks and 2 cookies. That sounds about right. So yeah, you can obviously tell that with my other diet, I'm obviously going to make some progress. But yeah, I'd love to hear any comments or suggestions for me, because I'm not saying that I'm like disadvantaged, because I'm obviously not, but it's just kind of harder because of the situation I'm in. I have 2 younger brothers. I'm really, really busy throughout the day. So usually what happens is I go to lifting after school, and then I come home for 10 minutes, change into my basketball stuff, go to basketball from 6 to 8, and then after 8, I, kind of come home. But today was kind of nice because I got to get my eyebrows done, and then now I'm going on a run, and then I'm going to yoga. So that'll be good, and yeah, I'm trying to make this and just do it in my free time. But I really hope you guys can be supportive, and I would love words of encouragement. This isn't the type of thing that I want to talk about with my friends at school, just because I feel like they don't really need to know, and But yeah, so that's it, I guess. So this is day 1 of my, what is it? I'll make it a 90-day challenge, 3 months. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.